welcome into your reading for January 2025. Happy New Year. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hope everyone is doing well. So if you come across this reading outside of January, I do set the intention that you have some sort of message here in today's reading. All right, so you have a couple cards already on the table. You have the card of the Warrior, and you also have Hematite, which comes with grounding. All right, so obviously you're fighting for something, okay? What are you fighting for? Is it worth it? I'm sure it is. I do think that there is probably some tension in your environment right now because of the warrior spirit that is feeling like it needs to come out. You're probably communicating really directly, assertively, holding on to your, stance on a situation of some sort. There could be some arguments or just clash in personality here as well when you're dealing with others. And I think that it feels like you are feeling really passionate about this situation. Because grounding is coming through, it's making me feel like you're more in this aggressive fire energy and you need to come back to earth and ground. Maybe your temper is really affected at this time, which I haven't picked up on this temper of yours in a while. So I don't know what is causing this, but it does feel, when a Scorpio's temper comes out, it's not something to take lightly, right? So we all know that. And so maybe you just need to take some breaths, take a step back, get away out of the situation before you do something drastic here, okay, with the Warrior card. But it's also like your belief system. What do you believe in? What do you believe is true? Or maybe you're fighting about like other people coming against you. Maybe you feel defensive or attacked, right? And so you need to defend yourself as well. So it could be something like that. So we will see how that plays out. So let's get a couple of cards for your personal energy for this month. What is in the mind, heart, body, and soul of the Scorpio that I'm reading for today, please? Four of Wands. Seven of Cups. Beautiful cards, aren't they? Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you have the moon at the bottom of the deck here. So with the Four of Wands, this has to do with your home environment or what, where, who you feel home is to you. And the optimism, the positivity, the love, the unity that comes inside of a loving home, right? So taking care of your home, maybe rearranging, cleaning, making your home cozy for the winter, or maybe you're also inviting people over. Maybe you have ideas of what you want to do at home, things like that. And it just feels like there's so many options for you. I do think that you're focused on either home dynamics, right? Family, children, things like that. Or romance, partnership, love, marriage. So your significant other as well, maybe coming into play here. I'm feeling, what is this? Like the pink is making me feel harmonious, okay? Like you want harmony, you want peace, you want to feel good, you want to feel loved, or you want to love in return. You want the blessing of the moon, the blessing of the universe, right? To bless your home. You want to take out all of the negative energy and cleanse it, right? So it could be cleaning physically or cleaning spiritually. So we have that down. The Seven of Cups is telling me that, again, there are options. You're faced with a whole bunch of options. I do feel with the Six of Wands, you have a lot of eyes on you. All right. So this could be, again, physically or in the spiritual world as well. I'm getting here with the third eye coming through. So I don't know. I mean, there's some popularity around this. There's a feeling of accomplishment, right? Like success, overcoming obstacles. Maybe you have recently hit some goals, right? Like you were working towards something and you got those things. And so you feel overall really good and positive and energetic. Okay. And it's making me feel like you're fighting for this life that you've been wanting here with the warrior. You're fighting for the vision. You're fighting for creating the life that you want. And you're faced with a lot of options. Now, the other part of this Seven of Cups is not just the fact that you have options, but also there's some illusion coming through as well. When we have so much to choose from, there could be confusion, there can be some haziness, right? So, it's just a matter of grounding, coming back down to earth, right? And realizing out of these options, which ones are of better quality, which ones are good for you and your family here with the Four of Wands, and discerning, right? Using your discernment and your judgment about these different situations, these different things, these different people. So these things are up for grabs. These things are yours for the taking. You've put yourself in a situation which normally you do, right, from time to time, where it's always like, how did I get here, right? Like, why do I put myself through these things? Because you are so open, right? And you are so magnetic, that these different situations come up in your life. And then at some point, it's a little overwhelming where you have a lot of something to choose from. And again, I'm feeling that there's just a lot of people in your environment right now as well. So I don't know if this is a good thing for you or not. I don't know if you're up in your head right now. I don't know if it's just like you're busy doing a lot. There's something about the grounding that is like the universe is telling you, like, hold on, like, take it slow, get to know this person, get to know this situation, feel it out. Not everything is as it seems, I'm getting as well here with the illusion and the Seven of Cups. A lot of people may be I'm getting bragging, but like complimenting you, noticing you, aware of you, thinking about you. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, it feels like you are an example of what someone wants, or you are an example of how we should be living our lives, or how we should be attaining our goals, or it's like an ideal image. Okay. I'm feeling like you are an ideal image, or you are ideal to someone. You are a perfect fit for something. There's also an emotional component here with the Six of Wands, like feeling proud. I'm getting you're feeling proud of yourself. You're bringing you're bringing fluidity, you're bringing nourishment into a dry situation. I don't know what that looks like or what that's for. I'm feeling a lot of like texture, like maybe you're working with your hands, like you're working with the earth, you're working with rocks, you're using your hands. I'm feeling texture, like hard and soft, or fluid, liquid with hard. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. What else is coming through for you? I mean, for this to be your personal energy, to start off the reading, beautiful cards. Okay. You're in a really good spot. I don't know if the temper is going to come through or the fighting is going to come through, but so far in your personal energy, you want an idea. This is the ideal life, whatever it is that you're creating, and you're working toward it, and you feel successful, you feel accomplished, and you have a lot of options. Okay. There's optimism. Like you see the light at the end of the tunnel, like the path that you're on, you're proud of it. The path that you're on, you're happy, you feel good. It's going to take you where you want to go. Okay. What is in the environment for the Scorpio, please? The Hermit. The Hanged Man. Wow. What is in the environment for the Scorpio? King of Cups. Yeah, I was definitely feeling a person. Sometimes it could come through as like a situation, but I feel for you, it is definitely a person. You have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the card. I mean, of the deck. Well, this person is quiet at this time. This person is looking away. This person is silent, rogue, MIA. Okay. Yeah, they're going through their own situation here. Your energy compared to their energy is very, very different. I would be surprised if you are in communication with them. I feel that what you're fighting for is to create an ideal space or situation for them to be happy in. You're fighting to get them back even, or to help them get out of this depression or this silence, or I don't know. Because this person feels extremely heavy-hearted to me. This person feels not here, not in this world. Okay, they are in their emotions and in like they're in faraway lands mentally. You may feel very disconnected from them right now. They're looking for answers. They're looking within for answers. I'm feeling depression here, okay? I'm feeling let down or loss. And they are looking for their fire again. They're looking for their motivation again. They have given up on something. They're just letting the universe, God, spirit take the reins at this point. You know, it's the Hanged Man. Like, what can you do? Like, to them, it's like, what can I do? I can't do anything, right? Like, the situation has gotten to where it is that it's out of my hands now. I just have to wait for God to give me the next thing or the sign, or, you know, like having faith and trust in the universe that things are going to fall into place and that things are going to be okay. But in the meantime, you know, they're just really secluded and to themselves, and I'm feeling hurt. Okay. They're looking for why, like they're looking for the why. All right. Like why this happened, why they're in the situation. Why did this something end? Why do they feel sad? Like reasoning or truth or answers, from spirit, from their higher self, from even situation. Right. So I feel like they go throughout their day and it's very monotonous and it's very quiet. It's very to themselves. They just do what they have to do. I just feel emotionally, spiritually, they have given up on something as well. You want union with them. You want them happy again. You're trying to make them comfortable. You're giving them options. You are presenting them with the things that you think they want. You want to be seen by them. It's like that concept of you're getting attention from everywhere else except from the person that you want the attention from. Yeah, that'll definitely bring out the warrior in the Scorpio for sure. You're fighting for it. All right, let's get some more details here. What else for the Scorpio, please? Ten of Cups, beautiful. Emotional fulfillment. Ooh, love that. Queen of Cups, probably you. Or this could be you as well, but I don't think so, actually. Male or females, reverse the roles as needed. One more, please. This is everything that I'm saying, though. Like the Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups will nurture and love the shit out of the people that they love, right? Like there's nothing that they wouldn't do for the people that they love. Yeah. Somebody, you feel like someone's in need. You feel like people are in need, and you want to love, you want to care for them, you want to nurture them, you want to be there for them. You know, like you want to fix it. You want to show them that they are not alone, that they can feel accepted, they can feel taken care of. This could probably be your children, even maybe one of your children is going through a tough time. But I don't know if this person is necessarily seeing you like that. I don't know if they realize that they can get emotional satisfaction, fulfillment from you. I still think that they are just in a state of lack. Okay, here with the Five of Pentacles, this is like a lack mentality here. This is feeling like they aren't enough. They don't have enough. They're not good enough. They're not doing enough. Maybe some of them feel handicapped, you know, and not capable. It's all so sad, really. And I feel that you are sad for them. And this could be you as well. You could reverse the roles as needed. Okay, so I don't know who's who or what's what here. But somebody, I mean, very, like I said, two different people, very different energy. If it's not just one person, you may be helping people like this. You may be like doing community service or contributing, you know, in other ways for the needy or something. Or maybe there's a family in need and you're trying to help them. But there's a lot of love and acceptance here. The Queen of Wands has a big heart. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups, not the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups has a big heart. And, you know, they're patient and they're compassionate. They're empathetic, a little psychic. And it's like they hold this holy grail, right? Like every queen has a tool or something that they have with them. And all of the other cup cards are always depicted with open cups, but the Queen of Cups is always depicted with a closed cup, almost as though she has the answer, right? That cups representing emotion, which represents love, that love is the answer. I just feel like you have emotional fulfillment. You have a support system. You have family, you know, friends, like that are there for you, but there is still this sense of not having enough or not being enough. Here's that Seven of Cups again. I'm also feeling that some of you are hiding, trying your best to hide as you are looking into others, right? Like it's like looking through a window, you know, like you're on the outside looking in somehow. So I don't know if this is like remote viewing, astral projecting, or this is literal. Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, you just want to make everything better. You want to make everything better. You're fighting for the ones you love here. Somebody is not doing very well, or there's a group of people who are not doing very well, and you are looking at your options. You're looking at your resources. Maybe you're enlisting help from outer sources, but it's like you need to help somebody, and you're coming to them and saying like, look, like you can do this. I have this. You can take that. You know, you can come and stay in my bed, in my spare bedroom, or you can use my car, or I can drop you off. Like, it's just this feeling of helping. Okay. Well, here with the Page of Pentacles, having these like little opportunities or giving people little things of help. But yeah, it's just whoever it is that you're helping, they're not necessarily taking it. You know, they feel stuck. They feel like they cannot make moves. They feel that they don't know where to go next or what to do next. So I do think that you're going to start to feel helpless. Okay. So you want to be careful with that. You know, I mean, the Scorpio, can do so much for their people, right? Like they go above and beyond. And which is a beautiful thing, you know, but just be careful, because this person or these people are meant to go through this situation. They are meant to be in this phase of life right now. And I know that it's like hurting you, and you want to just burst with love and give them what they need and solve all their problems and, you know, be that person. But just don't forget that you don't also want to be an energy that comes in between their lesson that needs to be learned, right? This is their karma. This is what is meant to happen in their lifetime, in this part of their journey. And I understand that the Scorpio is also a karmic energy. You are karma to other people, but don't force it. If you're meant to be karma for this person at this time during this phase, the universe will put you in that situation. Okay. You don't want to force it upon them. They are here. They're going through this moment. They need to learn something out of it. It's part of their growth. It's part of their maturity, you know, so just balance that out. You also have death, change, transition, transformation, Seven of Wands, yeah, and then the Four of Wands again, which is your first card. Okay, so the last card of the spread is the same card as the first card of the spread. So, I mean, this is very clear to me, Scorpio. Yeah, you have the Truth card at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, as this ending happens for this person or these people, as they are transforming and changing, getting used to the next phase, or in limbo, really, it feels like, you're here to protect them. Right? You're at the front lines. You're taking the bullet. You're, you know, like covering them up, and you're trying to fight off, you know, all of the things that are coming their way for the sake of maintaining a positive home, positive love, union, for the sake of just loving your fellow person. I'm glad to see that you are okay and that you are capable to give in these ways. You know, it doesn't make me feel like the month of January, or whenever you're listening to this, like something necessarily is happening to you specifically. You're stable, you're secure, you're literally the person here that has what people need, and you're trying to help, right? So I'm glad to see that. I don't see any like really negative vibes coming from you, or, you know, mental, emotional things that you're working through. The only emotional thing is the fact that you may feel helpless, that you can't really help, you know, this person or these people, even though you're trying. So just take it easy on yourself. Pray, you know, ground here with the hematite to keep you strong, right? Because if you are the warrior here to protect your person, you need to be strong. And so the hematite and the grounding is going to keep you that way. You're the anchor for these people. You're the anchor for your person as they are going through this loss or this change and transition. Okay. I don't feel like I need any clarifiers. Let's get takeaway card, an oracle card here for you. What's a good message for the Scorpio today, please? Kindness, number 29. So the energy of kindness reminds us to be considerate and wise in our interaction with others and ourselves, and to find the root of our love through our connection to Source. I know that it could be frustrating for you when you see someone so capable, not using all of their power and their strength and their intellect, or, taking action, taking initiative to change their situation. I know that, sometimes you may think that you know better and that you have the answer, and why don't they just do this or whatever. And that's all beautiful, and we love that about you. So just, I would say, if you want them to be receptive to you, come from a place of kindness. Okay. Because even though they may be a powerful person, normally every warrior, every king, queen, has their moments of vulnerability and weakness, right? And so if they are going through this moment and you expect them to be strong, and you're just like, here, do this, do that, like, why aren't you taking this or whatever? They're just not there yet. Okay. There's something else that's happening within internally that is preventing them from being their normal selves at this time. So I would say just come from a place of kindness as you are interacting with them. All right. So that's your reading for January. Hope that helped. Like the video if you got anything out of it. Subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you there. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful year, 2025. Happy New Year to everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Okay. Bye.